The calmness which surfaces from your being continues to shift you into more of an inner motivation to see that the journey of the light exists beyond all channeling, only focuses into higher realms. This instantly connects you with the inner ability to simply be yourself as the extraterrestrials who are living among the humans, in a galactic unification inwardly. Through the streaming of more downloads in your energetic signature comes the foundation of a heavenly reality to shift more into, in feeling the galactic connection with who I am as your commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. As you are communicating about our galactic crew, we hear each of you, listen to each of you, and record each of you in your everyday life experience, in all that you are doing in fullness. This connects with the awareness of carrying forth more service missions that are protected in the inception of more delightful essences, in a harmonious energy field in completion. With climbing through the inner determination to soar more into cosmic heavens, it is not important to focus on those who are living in disrespect of your light missions in fullness. Those who are trying to control you out of fear, out of saying with the lower ego self, you should do this, you shouldn't do that, are not important to focus upon your light path. This happens to be the cabal that is trying to control you still through unconscious humans who are unaware of who they are as source, in which your service expands beyond that deceptive reality. The fullness of your being continues to reshape a continual assistance in the fields of galactic communications that exists as the respect of cosmic star systems. From the depths of awakening more into your divine consistency comes your higher self connection through these transmissions as your higher self. If this soul collective was not your higher selves, in who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, then you would not have an awareness of ascension at all. We exist as one light team through this form, creating these transmissions, including those awakened enough to see their own connection in being from the stars, with an awareness of extraterrestrial experiences in fullness. Your own stability through this processing of information continues to display for you an inner ability to manifest a higher cosmic connection to the strength of a galactic harmonization. With your internal feelings on gracefully evolving more into cosmic unity resets the path of your own evolution to allow you to notice those who are not as awakened as you are, just as you notice those who are not awakened at all to the source that you are in grace. As the continual processing of more information lifts you through the dimensions of more respect, in making no errors of consciousness about this, there are still large amounts of ruthless beings existing on this world, which contributes to duality. In still communicating with the disharmonious beings, your own being is able to still maintain a higher vibration of service, in galactic citizenship. As long as you are focused more on your ascension process, it is not about a belief system of whether ascension exists or not. This is not about a limited reality of duality. From seeing a deeper stage of clarity to step into, this brings you more responsibility in leading the way for our cosmic crew in full consciousness. This is not about a mental understanding, as the mind is not able to understand these transmissions, in the gateway of more eternal light codes. In seeing the unification that resets your own internal connection as the ascended ones, your fully cosmic transformation continues to bring you into an inner motivation to shift interdimensionally into heavenly realms. From the dawning of a new awakened state of being comes the continuous processing of more source codes to enter, in speaking more of the light language. This light language is not just in English, but in extraterrestrial language, in which there are those of you gifted with this ability now in your communications in grace. Only those who are gifted with the ability to spread the language of the light are often the gatekeepers of a new golden era of awakening, into ascended vibrations. Through the consistent processing of more information comes the depths of evolving into a completion path, where you are not locked by separated from source reality. with the full restoring of the healing essences which are included in your deepening of the path of Christed realities comes the real and living Christ on the surface of this world. It is the lower ego self that asks non-stop questions, often living and generating more suffering, instead of a harmonious vibration to ascend into, with an inner determination in ascended lifestyles. The natural process of connecting with the abundant fields of your galactic heritage comes the freedom to ingest only a feeling of calmness to create your integrated reality in pure peacefulness. Those who are still trying to process this information only through the mind are not welcomed into our cosmic fleet, in a reality where only respect and bliss exists. There exists no room for those who are ruthless, who are willing to kill consistently, to focus on non-stop judgments and hatred, instead of an ending to the dividing and conquering reality. With your inception of seeing the power of the light to be the vastness of unconditional love comes your own healing reality of transforming into pure intentions of delight. As you notice, there continues to be a heavenly art to creating these transmissions, which no one is just able to create, in being created only through a guided way of an ascended state of being. You are the vibrancy of a new reality of ascension, where the lower ego self says, I plan on participating in ascension soon, but I don't believe in any extraterrestrials, I mean aliens, sorry. This exists beyond those who are lost in confusion, in the dividing and conquer reality still, instead of the energy of a smooth elevation in your conscious awareness daily. We stand in cosmic advancement, we are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.